WrestleMania is indeed the grandest stage of them all.
It doesn't get any bigger than this.
Champions are crowned, rivalries finished, moments made that will live forever. But what happens the night after can change everything. The Raw after WrestleMania is a night for history-making debuts. Overwhelming reactions. And once-in-a-lifetime showdowns that change the course of the WWE Universe.
We're just getting started. What a night it's gonna be.
It's also a night for monumental returns.
Rusev is back!
They somehow make a little noise! Tonight will be no different as we see the long-awaited return of the Archetype, thrust right back into the championship spotlight.
The Archetype wants a shot at my client's championship? This is going to be the shortest comeback in WWE history.
The Archetype returns tonight on the Raw After Mania.
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the Archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the Archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
Enough time to realize Hollywood wasn't for me. I'm putting the whole acting thing on hold for now. WWE is where I'm meant to be. That other stuff can wait.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Braun Breaker, He's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Braun's matches, and I know what he can do.
Seeing him on TV is one thing. Facing him in the ring is another, especially with Heyman in his corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce.
Wow, what's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks, and now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Braun Breaker and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting at home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
It wasn't just hockey. We also found time to watch that movie you starred in as, what was it? Cop number 6?
It was actually Cop with Mustache.
In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care of business.
Why change what always worked, right?
Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything, but at the same time, you don't want to rely on old habits too much.
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right? I can handle this.
Yeah. Good luck out there. And if you win, I'll be waiting for a title shot.
Comeback kid. Prodigal son. Yeah. Look at you. Rolling up in here like royalty.
Jacob Fatu. Congrats on the big title win last night. Of all the people I've seen come into WWE while I've been gone, I don't think anyone else has made the impression you have.
Nobody has. Because when God made me, he broke the damn mold. I'm all gas, no brakes with it. That's why I brought this Intercontinental Championship home to the family last night at Mania.
When I won the IC title, that lit the rocket under my career.
Must still be burning if they handed you a title match just for clocking in, huh? I won this, but everybody's talking to me about, oh, Fatu, you see the archetype is back? Fatu, you see he's making a comeback against Braun for the WWE title? Fatu, you think he's gonna win?
Well, do you?
It don't matter if you win, it don't matter if you lose. Braun and Wiseman might have that WWE title on lock on Raw, but everybody know who runs shop on SmackDown.
Let me guess. You?
You're quick. Sooner or later, you're gonna try to take what's mine. And you know what's gonna happen when you do?
I'm hoping you have all your shots, because if you're about to say dog walk, I'll have to tell you, I'm a house break your ass.
Yeah? Yeah. I might like you, Archetype. You got some stones. If Braun don't send your ass back into retirement tonight, we're gonna see each other down the road.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this. We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman guy tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman guy, my champion. But you turned down my offer. For what? To have a one-line cameo in some garbage action sequel where you're the first schmuck to die? You were never going to be the next Rock, the next Batista, the next John Cena. So, was it worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's going to happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Braun Breaker. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Braun Breaker. He doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Boom, knee drop right on target.
Making his feelings very clear here.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Braun needs to start reacting quicker.
Oh, scouted that one. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
The pin for the championship. The champ with the cover. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Might have caught a second wind here.
Looked it up. What's next?
Targeting the trachea.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Oof.
There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way. Three in a row.
The only thing worse than a devastating suplex is multiple devastating suplexes.
Oh, directly to the knee.
Watch this display of power. Sit out powerbomb.
Breaker is locked in on his opponent now.
Clothesline. Avoided any damage there. Oh, damaging the arm.
Breaker.
You still think the archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
He looks great, but he better stay focused here.
Look out.
Breakensteiner from the top rope.
Like I was saying, and the archetype may be hurt.
Here we go.
Spear. Breaker nails the spear.
That's gotta be it.
Braun Breaker has successfully defended his WWE Championship, turning back the archetype with relative ease.
This wasn't the comeback the archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now he's going to be asking himself a lot of hard questions.
Braun's about to put an exclamation point on his WrestleMania weekend.
The archetype just hit the floor with a sickening thud.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The archetype is a thing of the past, and Braun Breaker reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the archetype is going to regroup from this.
He might not regroup at all.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
Thanks, Marcus. I'm a bit banged up. That suplex to the floor didn't help. But nothing I haven't felt before. I'll be all right.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
Look, I'll be the first to admit I didn't perform up to my standards tonight. Am I disappointed? Of course. But I'm not going to let one bad match define me.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback? Or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be headed back to Hollywood?
I think a lot of people are wondering the same thing, so I'm glad you asked that. Here's my response. I will not give up that easily. All that negativity, it's fuel. I am going to use every negative post, every negative comment from the crowd, the locker room, the media. I will use all of that negativity to fuel my comeback. I will train harder than I have ever trained before. I'll be the first to show up and the last to leave. I refuse to go out like this. I refuse to let my fans down. I refuse to let myself down. So I'm going to take a step back, reassess. And the next time you see me, the real archetype will be back. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Archetype.
Trying to remember who you used to be? Or wondering if you'll ever get back?
A little bit of both, maybe.
The place looks nicer than I remember.
We've made some upgrades. A lot's changed since the last time you were here.
Don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, I saw your comeback match. I saw the press conference, too. That could have gone a whole different way. But you showed up, took it on the chin, didn't point fingers, didn't play the victim.
I got beat. There's no hiding from that. but I'm not staying beat. I'm here to give everything I've got and find out if there's more in the tank than everyone saw last week.
Well, then you've come to the right place. You know, everybody talks about my big comeback in 2002 like it started at SummerSlam. But the match? That was the easy part. What they didn't see is the months of grind that came before it. The quiet work, the doubt, the pain. You ready for that? Because there aren't any Hollywood stuntmen who can do the hard part for you.
Good. I'm tired of watching them have all the fun. And when the camera's cut, the only thing that matters is what's real. And there's nothing more real than this.
Glad to hear it. We've got a bunch of hungry talent here dying to test themselves against someone like you. You'll push them. They'll push you harder. You've got the run of the place. Talk to me or Justine when you want to set up a match.
Thanks. I will.
Oh, almost forgot. There's a little gift waiting for you in the locker room. Courtesy of Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker.
Is it in a flaming paper bag?
No, but it might as well be.
All right.
I thought this was the Performance Center, not the WWE Archives.
Funny. I'm just here to make sure that's not the last chapter anyone remembers.
Just because the book's not finished doesn't mean anyone's still reading it.
Is this something you'd like to discuss in the ring?
Hey, I'm not here to fight. Just here to do some press. You know, like you used to, back when you were relevant. Me and Ricky Saints put our differences aside and we're dominating NXT right now. So I guess you could say you and I are on opposite trajectories.
All that hype you're writing? I just might be the reality check waiting at the end of it.
Please. Reality wishes it looked this good. You want to check me? Better bring more than nostalgia. See you around. If you ever make it back.
Wow, look what the cat dragged in. You get too lonely sitting around in that movie trailer? Needed a reminder of what a real fight feels like?
Something like that, Justine.
Hey, I get it. This place has a way of sticking in your blood.
Says the woman who cashed in her second act by powerbombing her own niece into a legacy feud.
Hey, she swung first. I just swung smarter.
And how'd that end up working out for you?
Yeah. You want in on a training match or what?
What do you got?
Try this match on for size.
You find your gift?
Yeah. Shovel. Bow on the handle. Real thoughtful. Pretty sure they think they already buried me.
Interesting. I assume they sent it to you so you could dig your own grave. Both work. Look, don't let Heyman get under your skin. Toss it out and forget about it.
Not a chance. I'm keeping it as fuel. Every time I look at it, I'll remember what happens when you get too comfortable. That's not happening again.
Sounds like they made a mistake and poked the bear. You want to get into the ring and show us what happens when the bear wakes up?
What do you got for me?
What do you think of this match?
One, two. One, two. Three.
One, two. That's it. Ring the bell.
You've been looking good out there. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you actually knew what you were doing.
I'm getting there. Now I just need to learn how to use it, not just chase it.
It's different coming back, isn't it? Before it was all instinct. Now it's heart. Let's see how that holds up when the lights get brighter. We've got a kid we just re-signed. Had a little run in NXT a few years ago. Hector Flores. Ring a bell?
Yeah, I think so. Hard-working, high flyer, never got the attention he should have. Probably because he didn't play the hype game.
That's the one. Look, you've had solid reps with the trainees, but Hector's got real experience, and he's hungry.
Nothing to lose and everything to prove. That's a tough mix.
Exactly. And I think you're ready. But what do you think? Want to take on Hector, or would you rather Justine set you up with a few more matches to keep getting your feet under you?
Let's do it. I've had enough warm-ups. It's time to test myself for real.
Good call. Be ready. I'm sure Hector will be. That was a strong showing. Clean win, solid ring work. Exactly the kind of step forward we were hoping to see.
Thanks.
And sir, I have to say, getting a chance to get into the ring with you was a dream. When I was grinding on the indies, I used to watch your matches to stay motivated.
Drop that sir nonsense, Hector. I'm not retired yet.
Definitely not. And after watching you out there, I'm convinced. You're ready to take the next step and head back to...
No, he's not.
Excuse me?
No disrespect. You beat me. No excuses. But I've been where you are, trying to find my footing after the spotlight moves on. And I'm telling you, it takes more than just a few wins in here to get it back.
Okay. You officially have my attention, Flores. If you see something I'm missing, I want to hear it. So, what do you propose?
Get out of the PC bubble. Take a few matches on the indies. Wrestle in places where the canvas is ripped, the pay's bad, and the crowd wants to see you fail. Learn somewhere people aren't trying to protect you.
Hey, we prepare, not protect.
When's the class on putting someone through a flaming table?
Fair point.
Here, you learn how to control a match. On the indie circuit, you learn what to do when you've lost control. The indies don't care who you were. They teach you who you are.
He makes a compelling argument.
Yeah. It might ruffle some feathers in the office, but I'll allow it.
I don't think I need your permission, Sean.
Maybe not, but you do need someone out there to watch your back. Take Hector with you, and try not to lose yourself out there.
I'm not trying to lose myself. I'm trying to find myself. Okay, you're the indie tour guide, so where to first?
LAW. Gritty little outfit forgotten in a glamorous city. It's where I cut my teeth after I left WWE. It's a special place to me. And they will absolutely love having you. Especially if you fall flat on your face.
I'll make sure to win then.
It's not just that. Right now, you're still walking around in the same old gear, using the same entrance, music, moves. Like you're trying to remind everyone who you used to be. Who are you now? Are you even the archetype anymore? Does your gear represent who you are? You said you want to evolve, so evolve.
People don't need to see who I was. They need to see what's next.
Exactly. Make sure when you step into the ring at LAW, you're not who you were. You're who you want to be. I'll go set up your first match at LAW. I've got the perfect opponent. Also, as soon as you're out of earshot, I'm gonna call my mom and tell her about how I get to hit the road with the archetype. Or the former archetype. Either way, this is gonna be good.
You know, I didn't believe it until I saw you with my own eyes. The archetype. Standing in a building where the bathrooms don't have doors.
Gotta stay grounded somehow.
I'm Baron Blade. I run BCW. We're not fancy, but we're loud, we're loyal, and we've been known to get a little wild. Word around the locker room is that you're out here trying to see if the old machine still runs in a new world.
After the way Braun Breaker ran me over? Felt like I didn't even have the keys to the engine anymore.
Exactly. That's why you need to be at BCW. No smoke, no mirrors, just the bell, the crowd, and whatever you've got left in the tank. Look, LAW wants nostalgia. TBD wants marketing. BCW, we want to fight. If that sounds like your kind of place, I've got room on the next card. Want me to set something up?
What exactly are you thinking?
You take this match, and you'll be back in WWE in no time.
I know you got something stronger than that, Baron.
Archetype? Geneva Rose.
Yeah, I know who you are, Geneva.
Great. Then you already know what TBD can offer that these other rinky-dink operations cannot.
A front row seat to another public feud between the promotion's two founders?
Funny. Cap and I have buried the hatchet. These days, we're focused on building something that actually lasts. And I think you could be a part of that. Fresh look, fresh matches, fresh buzz. I can make sure the spotlight finds you again. The right way.
And the fact it'd probably sell a bunch of tickets?
A full house never hurts. And hey, I never claimed to run a charity.
Of course not. There's no money in it.
Exactly. So, how about I set something up for you?
What are you thinking?
Great comeback match, and great for TBD. Win-win.
I think we could do better than that, Geneva. Appreciate the effort, Geneva, but can you book something else?
This is the type of match that will light up social media.
Thanks for trying. But can you find me something else? Sorry, Hector, but I'm gonna need a different match.
Take this match, and you'll send a clear message to Heyman and his champion.
You really found a new home out here on the Indies. Should I pencil you in to headline our next WrestleMania weekend show?
You know this is all still a stepping stone. I intend to be on the actual WrestleMania next year.
I hear you. So, how about you take the next step? TBD Championship. Got your attention?
The chance to compete for some real hardware? Yeah, you do.
Good. Because I'm not booking you in any more keep busy matches. Talk to Hector and Baron if you're desperate to continue the grind. But if I'm going to book you at TBD, it's going to be for the title. Our current champ, Slade, has been holding onto the belt for a while now. I haven't been able to find anyone who could give him a real challenge. That's where you come in.
Slade's gonna have to look for a new accessory to wear. Let's do it.
Great! I'll set it up. Good luck. You've earned your shot.
Thanks. I've learned a lot out here. Every match and every crowd has meant something. Now we'll see if I can turn that into something bigger.
I didn't come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you that you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship. Because you're coming back to WWE. And you won't be alone. Hector, you're coming with me. I cannot wait to see both of you guys competing on NXT.
NXT, not Raw?
Look, I'm not here as a GM. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing.
So you're sending me back to developmental?
You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
You're right. This wasn't about getting something. It was about earning it. Being out here on the indies reminded me of why I do this. TBD! You gave me a place to test myself and to grow. And I'm proud to hold this title, even if it's just for tonight. Some people looked at this run as a step down, but for me, it was a step forward. So, to the NXT locker room, you're officially on notice. We're coming.
Unbelievable! I hand you a main event, a title shot, and the biggest spotlight TBD's got, and this is how you repay me? You bounce? Did I miss the part where TBD became a revolving door?
We talked about this. I told you I was ready to head back to WWE.
You are so funny when you feel guilty. Relax! I'm just messing with you.
You really had me going there.
I already planned a big tournament to crown a new champ. I was hoping to convince Hector here to join, but...
Sorry. Not really sorry.
Yeah. Both of you on to bigger and better things. But if you tell anyone I said NXT was bigger and better, I will find you.
You are a scary woman.
Just promise me one thing. When you win that shiny WWE title, and you're standing on the ropes, and the crowd is cheering, take a moment to really soak it in. Then make sure you tell the world none of it was possible without TBD wrestling and Geneva Rose.
Of course. I will.
Well. Look who showed up in NXT. You're starting to run out of shows to embarrass yourself on.
Still talking like you've got this place on lock, huh? We'll see how long you hold on to that most talked about title you gave yourself.
Yeah, well, just remember, the last time you tried to skip to the front of the line, Braun Breaker put you in your place.
Don't worry. I plan on working my way back and earning every step. No matter who I've got to step over.
It's too bad that I'm focused on my tag run with Ricky Saints. But if you're sticking around for a bit, maybe you'll get a chance to see what Ethan Page is all about.
I already know. You're all ego and no go.
Man, I can't believe I'm here. Back on NXT. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
It's about time they opened that door for you. But make sure to learn from your mistakes last time. These opportunities rarely come twice and never 3 times. But I'll be pulling for you.
No way I'd have made it back without you. You had every reason to focus on yourself, but you took the time to keep working with me in between matches. And watching you at ringside was invaluable.
We were both out there fighting to prove something. Helping you helped me stay grounded and sharp.
Well, thanks. They've got me tagging with Joel Wheeler now. Might be something there, right?
Definitely. If they're taking time to think about who you might work well with, it means they're taking the time to think about you. Now go make sure they keep doing that.
I will. And don't worry, no matter what happens or who I'm tagging with, I won't forget who brought me up. I got your back.
And I got yours.
Good to see you. It's been a while. You probably don't remember me.
How could I forget that PLE match I had with Teenage You sitting ringside, talking non-stop trash like you were already on the payroll?
I guess I left an impression.
You did. And speaking of leaving impressions, tell your dad I said hi. I don't know if I'd be here without him. Your dad outworks just about anyone in the business. He showed me that's what it takes to get to the top.
He always says the real hard work comes after you've made it. But I guess that's why you're here in NXT.
Exactly. And I'm ready to do the work now. What do you have for me?
You can really elevate your opponent here. Sound good?
Starting things off with a good old scrap. Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again.
Off! Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
And Dar needs to reassess his strategy.
Buster.
And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Quick evasion from him there.
Booty boot. He goes for the cover.
Oh, he's got something else in mind, doesn't he?
Oh, man. He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Here we go. He fails to connect.
Taking him to the corner now. Quick escape from danger there.
And his head is taking even more damage.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Taking flight through the air and connects.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
Double underhook.
Driven down with a powerbomb. Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Noam has to find a way to turn things around. And snap down with an inverted DDT.
And enters back into the ring. Elbow drop. Reversal from Noam Dar. Crucial turnaround there because Noam was falling behind.
He's able to stop that long rush. Now looking to capitalize.
Oh, man.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From above. From the sky.
Diving DDT.
Planted. Isolating the arm.
Ooh.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw leg whip. He's able to sidestep out of that.
Well executed drop kick.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Arm trapped.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Jaw-shattering stunner. That could be Dar's demise.
Cover. That will end it.
Here is your winner, the Spider.
The Archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stand still. He's not coming back as much as he's trying to.
Welcome to NXT. I'm sure you'll waste no time proving to everyone that you're still the same archetype they remember.
No disrespect, but I'm aiming higher than that.
That's what I like to hear. After you left the PC, I wasn't sure if anything come from that indie run. But winning the TBD championship? That showed you're digging deeper, finding levels most people didn't think were still there. And that's not just good for you. It's good for every young superstar you're going to be competing against.
I'm mainly here to climb back up the ranks the right way. If that lights a fire under somebody else, even better.
Well, what do you say we get you in some NXT live event matches and see how far up the ladder you're ready to go?
Sounds good. What do you have for me?
This one will get social media buzzing. Work for you?
The Archetype back in the spotlight at NXT. I love it. Do you?
And going right for it. Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe. I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. As the bell rings, it's Noam Dar ready to compete here tonight.
Now, Noam Dar may not be the biggest dog in the fight, but he has enough attitude outside the ring and technical ability in it to more than make up for that. Dar understands that getting your opponent on the mat is the great equalizer in any match.
Up high, you gotta be kidding me!
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Oh! And he's able to avoid that offense.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Looks like Noam is wavering a bit now.
And a big right hand.
Oh! Leg lariat. Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Noam really had to show some more resistance, man.
In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you. Taken down by the neck.
Oh, made that kick connected.
And Noam dodges that one.
He gets back into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Returning to the ring now. Uh-oh. And Noam is countered. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
He's still hanging on. Still in this thing.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
Bam!
Oof! Using that 12 pounds of steel with savage intentions.
Has that sledgehammer and is just daring his opponent to move first.
Dar gets into the ring, landing a big hit with that hammer, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. The arms trapped. Burying knees into the body.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Noam has... That could be Dar's demise.
2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
This one's going to be a sellout at the monitor.
Here is your winner, Myrise.
This one's going to be huge for our ratings. And for you too, of course.
Just charging their opponent.
That's that killer inch deep right there.
Essentially blindsiding your opponent is what you call killer instinct? Okay, now.
Be the hunter or be hunted. That's what it's all about, man.
Tavion Heights is ready to get this match underway.
Tavion Heights has had a tremendous amount of success, earning medals in Greco-Roman around the world. You know...
And what he's... turns that in his favor.
Oh, what impact! Vicious arm breaker.
Strong kick. He's hurled out and crashes down to the
flying. Good Lord, taking flight.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Taking flight.
All the way to the outside.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
No way of being disqualified tonight, so who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors.
Chaining together punishment, looking to do as much as possible with this window. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Choosing the sledgehammer. Clearly looking to do some serious destruction here.
Like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And Tavion is failing to offer any resistance here.
Tavion keeps getting cut down.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Tavion Heights trying to ramp things up.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, sledgehammer going for the cover. He might just have it.
And referee cuts off the count at one.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Just smashing the face hard there.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
But I think the real question is, how much more can anyone survive? And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
sledgehammer like it was nothing.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And Tavion is failing to offer any resistance here.
Now we have to see just how tough Tavion truly can be.
He's headed out to the ringside area. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And he can do some serious damage with that table, no doubt about it.
Tavion leaving the ringside area now, headed back to the ring. Just like that, Tavion gets stopped. Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Just unloading knees to the body. Headed out to the arena floor now.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And a heavy metal sign like that is sure to bring his competition to a stop.
Inverted DDT connects.
Leaving the table in the corner. What's he going for here?
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Jack right through the table.
Face first.
Taking that move through the table. There is no way. Stunning. Tavion's in crisis mode.
2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
The crowd believed in him tonight.
You've been looking really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone. And people are noticing.
Took a minute to settle in, but I can feel it now. Everything is starting to click.
You've been delivering in the ring. And just as important, you've been making this place better. Helping the younger talent, carrying yourself right. A lot of people wouldn't have bothered coming back from Hollywood. But you're here, showing up, putting in the work. That says something.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn my way back to the top.
Well, I've got a few ideas that might speed up the journey, but only if you're ready to take the next step. Ava will be happy to keep booking you in matches until you are. No rush. Just make sure there isn't another misstep.
I'm absolutely ready. Let's take that next step.
Good. Go home and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow. I'll lay everything out for you.
Xavier, here to tour the old stomping grounds or to give me a hand packing my bag up for the night? Okay, well, at least you're a more pleasant conversationalist this way. But I'm trying to get home, so...
Sorry? Were you talking? I must have dozed off. There's just something about your whole comeback aura. You're like a human sleeping pill. Boring.
Sorry, Professor Excitement. Not everyone can build a career throwing pancakes and screaming about unicorns.
You really have been gone for a long time. See, I've changed. You got some new music, some new threads, but inside, you're the same old archetype. The whole humble rebuild thing, the PC, the indie comeback tour, now this, it's like watching a motivational poster turn into a real boy. It's not that you're just bad. It's that you're stale.
You came all the way down here to talk about my sell-by date?
Hardly. I got much more pressing issues to attend to. Kofi and I are here to officially announce that the winners of the Dusty Classic are getting a shot at our WWE Tag Team Championships. Nothing that pertains to you. That tournament's for people on their way up.
Don't worry. I'm not chasing tag gold. I'm after the one that actually matters.
The Archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on backstage on one of the real shows. And when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a man who got flattened on the biggest stage, dragging himself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there...
Oh, I only need a minute. Maybe 2. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Braun Breaker, put on you. But not the Archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you? But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out, because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
I hate to break it to you, but you don't get to define my finish line. If I'm walking this road, rest assured, it's because I know where it leads. And it leads to me taking that title off your boy, Braun Breaker.
The dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. You probably need to get home to stream your last film. At least someone will watch it.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Hector Flores.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here, too.
Now what?
The Archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Joel Wheeler just got tossed through that window.
That is going to be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Hector have history together, and it looks like he's coming in to even the score. The Archetype saw Hector getting torn apart by D.I.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster.
Hoisted up. Down out. Oh, sent flying. After a brutal ambush in the parking lot, the Archetype and Flores are still standing for now. Setting up for something here. That'll end Gargano's night. He's eliminated.
With that kendo stick, he's able to dodge that one.
Oh, deafening blow to the chest.
Snapmare. Ooh, cracking the neck with that one.
Boom! Oh, man.
Running clothesline. What a way to get out of that one. Power from the suplex. Reversal. And that turns things around. Hoisted up. Down out.
He has to be questioning his own sanity looking down from the ambulance. Ciampa just got out of there. Just clubbing down.
Boom! DDT. Down. Face first. Off to welts already forming from that kendo shot. Up and boom! Knee drop right on target. What a display of strength here. Saved by a leg sweep there.
Oh, elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
Oh, man.
Avoided any damage there.
Everything he can do to create space here. Getting those doors open.
Right on the jaw.
Oh, my God, to the spine. That'll make your legs go numb.
Ciampa looking highly motivated right now.
Uh-oh.
She gets out of there.
Hooked up. Boom.
Having trouble finding a base. Bad news could be coming.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Misses Gargano. Escape.
And whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Taps out.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stops that. Bam. Oh, big glove that gets them out of that.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism.
Drop kick.
Ciampa's attack is thwarted.
Boom, what impact. Some quick thinking from him right there. These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Countered right when it was needed.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, that's exactly what they were thinking.
There's the tap. There's the tap, guys.
Lift it up. What's next?
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee.
Ooh, at the traffic cone.
Oh, my!
Way up high, all the way down with an atomic drop.
Quick sit.
Hoisted up. Down out.
Boom.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Oklahoma slam. Uh-oh. Oof. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Precision elbow strike.
The head scissor takedown.
And I think the focus is being placed on her core here.
Precision strikes.
Powerbomb position. Rocked with the cone.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that. Oh my gosh!
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Misses Gargano.
Taps out! Taps out!
Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. The Mrs. Gargano.
Taps out. Taps out.
Has him wrangled.
Oh, we're going to go for it.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Here we go. Just continuing the attack in his midsection in brutal fashion.
Just look at his face. He can hardly catch his breath.
Here we go. Brain buster. LeRae up into the torture rack. Oh. And down.
What the hell was that? Me and Joe were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Hector?
Yeah, thanks to you. Joel didn't get off so easy, though.
He's at a local medical facility. Sounds like he's going to be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance at us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone?
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
So what? We get jumped and that's it? That doesn't sit right. There's no other option?
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I'm still around.
No. If Joel's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Hector. If Ciampa and Gargano end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
You got it.
I'm going to break the news to Joel. Not sure if he'll be mad or happy, but better he hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.
Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those four crossed the line, and they will be disciplined accordingly after the Dusty Classic.
Let me guess. DIY are getting into the tournament. That's some punishment. Getting exactly what they wanted.
They're one of the greatest tag teams in NXT history, with 3 prior Dusty Classic appearances. I had to put them in. It's what's best for business.
Yeah? Well, when Hector and I get in, I'll handle their punishment personally.
Let's see how you work as a team. Then we'll talk about getting you in the tournament.
What are you thinking for our first match?
I wish I could be in the crowd for this one.
With their size and intensity, these two men are absolute wrestling machines. Multiple collegiate awards between them, the Creed brothers are more than equipped to out-wrestle anyone who stands in their way.
Perhaps a bit misled at times, though. Julius and Brutus are still trying to break through to the next level in WWE. Going after the tag team gold will certainly help them achieve that. Quick way to respond with a reversal.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Tagging in his teammate.
Turns it around.
DDT.
What a counter by Brutus. Brutus Notice Creed turning up the intimidation factor.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Sent flying hard into the corner.
Makes a tag. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Back body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
This athleticism is off the charts. Sharp elbow.
Brutus there, meeting an obstacle to overcome. Jumping DDT.
My. Oof.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Ow!
Hooked up. Driven down.
Distress starting to show on Creed's face.
Brutus is getting the window shot at every opportunity.
Lift off. Body on body.
Wow.
Spinebuster.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way. 3 in a row. Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here.
Vicious knee.
Targeted stomp to the arm. There's the tag. The head scissor takedown. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Down with a suplex. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, and Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
Flores is unloading attacks here.
Ooh.
Hooked up. Driven down.
Barely making it to the corner in time. Drop kick.
Flores thinking he can close this one out. What's Flores inventing here?
On top of the head, man.
Flores with a game ender.
Flores putting it all on the line.
Airborne.
Through the air and connects.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
Spear!
Turning the tables.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Mitigating the damage is always key in a tag match.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Stunner! Stunner! Julius is completely out of it.
2. Here are your winners. The
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team. They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
You and Hector can really learn to work together in this match. Thoughts?
Ugh.